What's up gamers, it's MC and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. We have to meet Brant in the Star Drop Inn at night time because we're undercover.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You guys can go find treasure if you like.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Lead the way.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false Arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false Arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true Arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermund's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
Tell me of monster culling.
The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
I accept.
I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Vernworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermund.
Yeah, I want to get all the quests. Tell me of the Queen Regent.
You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
Accept.
I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Tell me of the magistrate.
Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermund to her own benefit, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release?
Yes.
I prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Alright, we got 3 quests. Assuming they're all main story related. Monster culling. Ooh, a chest.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spores can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
4 crystals. That's the fast travel system.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploding
Oh no, another big guy.
At once, Master. Well done.
Ah! He crushed me in his butt.
Focus your strength, Arisen.
Gonna climb up to his head.
Focus. A moment of indecision will spell out doom. Ah, now I understand.
This broom has one that's a
Likely not use their range to our advantage.
By your will. Yes, Master.
Ah,
I shall
dang it.
listen to you.
That did not go well. I die again. Maybe this one is too tough for my party at the moment.
Goblins, Master.
shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Come with me. It's not chasing us, is it? Good.
I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly. My curative magics are at your disposal.
It's coming back. Come this way.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Put an end to this foe, Master. My eyes deceive me, or has our foe multiplied? Our battle will never be done at this rate.
Come here.
It is a foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best. Understood.
Oh, it's coming.
No one can defend themselves when grappled
Are
by
we
this.
even going the right direction? We are.
The stars save you. Don't wait for help.
That thing is still coming after us. A sorcerer is down. Let's get our whites down. We did it. Now the mine is down this way. Hopefully there's nothing bad in the mine, because I have like no help from taking too many hits.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
We can mine in this game. Is that everything?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. 'Tis a hobgoblin.
Lightning is its weakness and our strength.
I did not fall to prowess. I merely did a deep command.
My curative magics are ignored.
I suppose it's not too bad the in prices because you get a lot of gold while we're out.
Douse the flames! Nicely done. I concur.
No, don't die.
Arisen,
Dang it.
Well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Why are you attacking boxes?
Always do, don't we? We fight!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I'm super low now. Can't even take one hit from a goblin.
Strike me if you can.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'twan't so far away.
Oi, you there! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Pray, lend us your aid.
We're in your debt.
Scatter the goblins! You've a strong arm. The goblins are well routed. You have my thanks. 'Twas a simple patrol mission, till we walked into their ambush. Those cursed things caught us entirely unawares. I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come along. I pray you'll let me repay the favour, if e'er there's a chance.
There's a chest up there. Where is my thief? Come here, thief.
Why are you doing this, Arisen?
You can get up there. I believe you can. Oh. Oh well. Get the chest.
I'll go and open the chest.
Yes.
Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
I'm not trying to linger. I actually do want to get out before it's night time. It looks like I failed.
Lucky us. That's worth the skeletons, master.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. These beasts will only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
What is that? Can we go back
Ingredients
home
are
now?
plentiful hereabouts. No harm in picking a few. You must regain your footing. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
what am I to... Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
Seems like a quest for a house. Found it. This is the vocation build.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is.
I have these.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock. May fortune smile upon you.
We found those already. Roderick is the armorer. Are you Roderick? Are you Roderick?
Hold on a moment. I recognise that weapon. 'Tis one of my wares. At least 'twas meant to be, before those fiends made off with it. Nay, I won't have it back. I only hope you gave the beasts a good thrashing. Have you been to see Klaus yet? He'll be able to change your vocation for you now. Go on. Take it to him with my blessing.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
Can we complete this quest now?
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous. You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as the... What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
This guy wants a human bow.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me. But thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. Though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
But I think I'm gonna continue the monster culling quest in the next episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.